What is up, guys? David Elam here, and I've got some exciting news to share for you. And I also have a favor to ask you, which I'll tell you what that is in a few minutes. But first of all, many of you know that for the last 6 years, roughly, my wife and I have been running a maid service called the Joy of Clean. We started it from the ground up. Actually, my wife started, and we grew it together. And then I've been managing it for the last several years, and we've grown to become the #1 rated maid service in the Lake Ray Hubbard area, so our direct service area on Google, which is just amazing. I never in my life thought that would happen. So we're super grateful, and but we are selling that business, which is something I never thought we would do. But we really felt like it was the Lord back in March, and I feel like the Lord is moving us in a different direction. So that's where you come in. I'm in the process of putting together some content and planning really the vision for this next phase of our lives and really a ministry. And one thing I'm going to be doing is sharing a lot on YouTube about what God has taught me as far as a worship musician and a worship guitar player. And so really my vision is I want to take some time to just really serve you as a guitar player. If you're a guitar player, you're a worship guitar player, and you are in the church and you want to grow in your gift, not only as a great musician, but also just as a worshiper, and you feel like God has called you to do something bigger than just play through a song on Sunday morning. There's so much more to it, and if you feel called to really expand your knowledge and expand your gift and go deeper with God and find the anointing and gifting that He has for you, then this is going to be for you. And so that's where I want to ask a favor, and the favor is this: if you would just comment below. What are some things that you would like for me to teach that maybe you don't see a lot of on YouTube, or maybe you just want to get my perspective on it? On YouTube, of course, there's a ton out there about song tutorials and how to play this song, and that's about all it is in a lot of ways in the worship realm. And so what I want to do, my vision is really to help guitar players go a lot deeper with their craft, and be able to express yourself in worship in a way that's meaningful and powerful, where you can connect with God on a deeper level, but then you can also become the instrument that He uses to help connect other people to Him, and that He can flow through you like He did King David on his harp, and that His anointing can flow prophetically through you. And so that is really my vision, is I want to teach you how to do that. I want to teach guitar players how to do that. And so we're going to be doing a lot of Bible study. We're going to be doing a lot of practical guitar things. I'm just going to share everything I know about the guitar and tone, and I'm learning all the time, learning as I go. I'm even taking guitar lessons right now, which is amazing, from Chris Shimon-Falvey. And so I want to share with you everything that I know and everything that God has taught me. And that's really just the next part of my vision. And so I would love to know from you some very specific things or general things, but just things that you would like to learn more about that maybe you don't hear on YouTube or see on YouTube, and questions that you maybe have, how to find your calling, how to know how God has gifted you uniquely, and how to flow in worship. How do you do that? Where do you start? So I want to talk a lot about the practical nuts and bolts of that. But so leave me some comments. Feel free to send me a message. I would love to hear from you. It'd be super helpful. I'm really I feel like God is slowly showing me what direction to go in with this, and I've been having some very cool conversations with other people the last couple of days that have been super helpful about just what's needed out there in the church right now, and I really want to speak to that. But it'd be super helpful to hear from you so that I can, as I craft the content over the next few months. So really the next 6 months or so are just going to be doing tons and tons of videos, just trying to answer everything I possibly can. So again, would love to hear from you. Give me a comment below, ask a question, let me know what you'd like to learn, and send me a message as well. I'd love to hear from you. So hope you're doing great. Feel free to share this video with anybody that you know in worship circles and other guitar players that you know. I think it would, be helpful as we begin to craft a lot of this content, just to get it out there and help as many people as we can. So hope you're having a great day. Talk to you soon.